Hi guys, Miss Wednesday, and I have been filming the videos and Andy keeps leaving these little messages at the end of his video. Not because I don't want to make a video. I'm tired. I go to school every single day. By the time I get home, all I want to do is take a freaking nap. I've had midterms and projects for midterms that I've been busting my ass on for the past 2.5 weeks, which are finally over with, kind of. So, it's been a lot. There's been a lot on my plate. Sometimes you need to sympathize with me here. But I guess this topic, I kind of like this topic. I don't know, I think it was Steve who suggested it. It's, how would you last in a horror movie, or how would you be the sole survivor? It's kind of clever. And start with, obviously I'm a girl, if you didn't notice. All the girls in horror movies, I mean, they always go pretty quick. If there's a girl that lasts all the way to the end, it's only because it's like her and some dude are lasting till the end, because the dude's been, you know, doing most of the work and she's been yelling and running behind him. I don't want to be that girl. I don't want to be the screamer. I don't think I mean, I'll probably scream, but I don't want to be that guy. It's too much. They always, I'll get into it. So, my first issue with that girl is she's running real fast, she's almost away from the guy, she's almost to the car, to get into the car so she can drive away and never have to see this guy again. What does she do? She falls down. Okay. If you're running in high heels, just take the shoes off. Just take your shoes off. Right away. Get it done. Go. Bolt it. If you're running in regular tennis shoes or regular shoes and you just happen to trip over the log that's in the middle of the, you know, parking lot, get the fuck up. What is wrong with you? You're gonna just lay on the ground? Oh, this big axe murderer is chasing me. He's pretty fast. Was kind of far away, but now I've fallen down and I'm just gonna look at him. I'm gonna look at him coming at me with an axe. No. Get your adrenaline back up. Get back up onto your feet. I don't care if I broke my ankle. I'm gonna at least try to get back up and start running. I'm not gonna just lay there and yell and, oh my god, somebody save me. No. Nobody's coming for you. Guarantee it. Nobody. They all see you. Andy said he'd sacrifice anybody he needs to if he's gonna live. The same way. If I see you, dumb girl, and he's running after you, and you fall down, I go, yes! And I start running the other way to the other car on the other side of the parking lot that I can maybe get into. You better believe I'm not going to come and help you. Maybe if you were like my sister or something, but I don't have a sister. So that's not going to be the case here. And if you're dead, more than likely, what am I going to do? If I have no weapon, I'm not going to come and help you. Am I going to push him? What would that be for? If I have no weapon and I have no way of killing the guy, I'm not going to come help you. I would get killed myself, so not only would you be dead, but then I would be dead. So what's the point of me helping you? There is none. If you can't survive on your own, I'm sorry. Sometimes you just need to work at it. The other thing is the screaming. Every horror movie you ever see, when she's hiding somewhere, oh, she's hiding, and the guy throws, like, somebody's arm by her. She's in a really good hiding spot. He can't see her. He can't find her. He doesn't know where she is, or doesn't even know that she's in the room. And, you know, gets thrown this, like, arm at her or something. And, you know, instead of just looking at it and going, like, that's gross, what does she do? Or it has to hold her mouth. Okay. It didn't scare you that bad. It's not your arm. So you might as well just be quiet for a minute. Keep standing there. Close your eyes. Don't look at it, and then hope that he moves on to the next room so that you could get out of there. What else? Other than that, those are the things I would not do. Because, come on, they're just common sense things that you just need not do. The other thing, if I knew that there's some weird killer coming after me and my group or wherever, I would obviously go arm myself with something sharp, or a chainsaw, or, you know, a bat, anything that could help me in the long run. Then I would go try to find a hiding spot or try to get the hell out of there. I mean, if you're too scared to run outside, which they do with a lot of movies where you can't run outside because you're afraid of where he is out there, you know, then find a good solid spot in the house. Somewhere that you could defend yourself, but could get away if you needed to. That's the first thing. Second thing, don't go outside then. If you're scared of the outside, stay inside. Until you know that he's inside, then it's safe to go outside. Unless there's more than one killer, which then, you know, it changes the whole dynamics of things. But, you know, stay inside when he's outside, and stay outside when he's inside. Let him get all the other stupids. You know, if you're in a horror movie, what's the first thing you don't drink? Because he always goes and kills the drunk person or the person going to find where the beer is. You don't have sex. You know, what does he always do? He finds a stupid couple upstairs and then, you know, rips them to shreds. So don't be those guys. Those guys always die. I'm sorry to say, don't hang out with the black guy. Because in every horror movie, for some reason, they have something against the black people. Because they always are one of the first people to die. So steer clear of them. And then, you know, arm yourself. Be alert with everything. Okay, now I want to talk about all the movies that we already know. Like, for the Freddy Krueger movies, I would know how to survive in a Freddy Krueger movie. Because all you gotta do is tell him that he doesn't exist. That you're not afraid of him. And then he goes away. I mean, kind of goes away. He at least leaves you alone. Eventually, I mean, they always show so they can make a remake, you know, a second one, a third one, an eighth one. But essentially, you just tell him you're not afraid of him and he goes away. I know that now, so if he ever comes in my dreams, tell him. What else? Freddy Krueger, and then Jason. Jason, I would just take a big chainsaw to you. Yeah, you're a big, strong guy, but you really don't walk all that fast, and I feel that if I'm in this position with the chainsaw, and you're grabbing to get the chainsaw away from me, I would just slice your arm off. Or your head, or something to that extent. What else? The Saw guy. Saw guy, it's not really a horror movie, that's just a gruesome movie. I mean, he doesn't actually do anything. He like sets up these elaborate things. I don't like Saw. Saw's stupid. It's not a real horror movie. What else? What are the other good horror movies? Stuff that's... I don't know. I know that they had the Strangers in the House. That was a good one. That was just creepy. Because, like, if somebody were to break into your house, that's creepy. Michael Myers, same thing with Jason. I don't feel that he's all that scary. He wears a mask and he's a big tough guy, whatever. Okay, let me see you and me in a chainsaw. Let's see who wins in this situation. I'm hoping that it would be me, seeing as I have the chainsaw. That's about it. I mean, really, all you gotta do is just think, find a weapon, and try to outsmart whoever's chasing you down trying to kill you. So, if you can do all that, then you're gonna survive in the movie. So, oh, and Andy, by the way, I enjoyed your haircut. I told Steve to draw a penis on the side of your head with the shaver, but he said it was too hard because the shaver you had wasn't good. Like, wasn't sharp enough or whatever to do it, but I really wanted to see the penis on the side of your head. I didn't get my wish, so I was kind of upset for that. And I don't know. I'm gonna go do some homework now that I have my video done, and I'm going to hopefully go out and get some drinks with Steve later. So, nice little wrap up of my beginning of the week. So I will see you guys next week. Give us some topics, comment on our pages, blah, 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 and next week.